I'm not even in a mood to wear an Islanders shirt today. You want to know why? Because this team is starting to show its true colors. It looks like this team is playing like hot garbage! Struggling to score, struggling to shoot, struggling to find the perfect shot, which this team just has to have. Struggling to play defense. That's 4. The atrocious power play. That's 5. Somewhat penalty killing. 6. Defensive playing. 7. Goaltending, which last night was really good. But overall, this team is taking a wicked nosedive! In the last 2 games, this team has scored a grand total of 0 goals. No points, no goals, no assists. Plenty of that for Nashville and Vegas, though. No goals. You can't win with no goals, but you can care about goal differential, right? Because why not worry about goal scoring when you could worry more about goal differential when you have a team that doesn't have much goal scoring talent to begin with? Last night against Vegas, the Islanders had a pretty good first period. 8 shots to 6 in favor of Vegas. That seems pretty good. Then they only had 4 shots in the second period, and then only 9 in the third, with Vegas completely outclassing the Islanders to begin with. And for Vegas, they outshot the Islanders 43-19. Marc-Andre Fleury had a 19-save shutout. Virtually nothing for him. I'm pretty sure you could have put a traffic cone in net and the Islanders would struggle to find a way to score on it. Semyon Varlamov stood on his head, and the Islanders wasted a perfectly good performance by Varlamov. Way to go, Islanders. You wasted another opportunity to win a game because you couldn't shoot the puck. 2, you were too afraid to shoot the puck. 3, your power play, which is god-awful to begin with. And 4, the fact that you couldn't score goals. I know I'm repeating myself. I sound like a broken record. Broken record. Broken record. But you need to get this straightened out. You can't win games when you lead the game in hits. It's usually the goal amount that's up there. You know, Vegas 1, Islanders nothing. That might be goal differential, but it's not in our favor. Especially when you take out the young kids such as Kiefer Bellows and decide to play Ross Johnston and Tom Kuhnackel in favor to get a little more grit and toughness. Well, I wouldn't mind that so much if the top 6 actually didn't have problems scoring, but they do. And so does the bottom 6 that doesn't know how to score, for that matter. But hey, it sounds like a great idea that we could put guys on the ice that don't know how to score, or who can't score for that matter, right? That'll help the bottom 6 step scoring. I mean, it's not like we could have Kiefer Bellows score a couple of goals. It's not like we could keep him on the ice and let him try to score more. It's not like he has a better shot than Del Cole, Kuhnackel, Komarov, and Johnston combined, right? I don't know what this team is thinking. I have no idea what Lou Lamoriello is thinking, or if he is, for that matter, if he's even thinking about upgrading this team, or if he's thinking about doing what he did last year, use a chemistry excuse and call up Andrew Ladd and Thomas Hickey. Although this year's version would be a combination of the two, plus activating Cal Clutterbuck in case Zizekas off the IR. Zizekas would be a great benefit, but Clutterbuck, Ladd, and Hickey, would that really help? Clutterbuck, maybe. We need some outside help coming in, not more old men coming in that are already 3rd or 4th liners to begin with. We need something new. We might even need a top 6 goal scorer to help us. We can't have a washed up old man and Andrew Ladd come up to be the trade line acquisition that we need. No, we need someone younger, we need someone who knows how to shoot, we need someone who has speed, and we need someone who could potentially be on the top 6 if need be. Because having this current squad as it is, I don't think could go far in the playoffs. Can they make the playoffs? Possibly. But I don't see them going past the first round if at the trade deadline they're just standing pat. If they get a legitimate upgrade, then maybe I could see them going past the 3rd round. Maybe even being a cup contender. Who knows? We got to focus on the now. The Islanders have the Arizona Coyotes coming up tomorrow at 4 p.m., and then Wednesday against Colorado at 10. And these are two good teams that can give the Islanders a run for their money. And hopefully the Islanders remember how to score and defend, because one more loss and this will be a failed road trip. To already not get any points on this road trip so far is bad enough. But if they don't get any more points, if they win one game out of this 4-game road trip, not acceptable. If they lose in overtime, get 3 points, I'm still not considering it an acceptable road trip. If they win both games against Arizona and Colorado, then yes, it's a salvaged road trip. But still, they need to win 2 games on the road against Arizona and Colorado, because then they have Detroit coming up, and well, Detroit is hapless as it is. But if the Islanders lose against Colorado and Arizona, oh, Lord have mercy. Hell hath no fury, because I'll go off on them. We can only hope and pray that this team can turn it around and make this road trip salvageable, because if they don't, oh man, things will not be looking good at all. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Risorto Report Isles Recap Edition. I am your most gracious host. If you've not been blessed with my presence, Greg Risorto, and I will see you after the game against the Arizona Coyotes. Please remember to like this video, comment down below if you liked it or not. Please subscribe, share it with everybody you know all over the World Wide Web. Follow me on Facebook at the Risorto Report. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description, and as always, let's go Islanders!